right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday and a short visit from our friend Gabriele at Stackhole. But man, what three most excellent wines. It's my second highest rating. You know, killer. Well, you know, wines just have got to go that little extra step, and these wines definitely with time could. The first one, I have no idea what the hell this wine is, and you know, it's one of those wines you look at and you say, what were they thinking when they put this label together? And the name of this wine, Il Carbonaione, Poggio, Poggio Scaletti, Alto Valle delle Gleve. Nowhere on the bottle does it say the grape varietal. It does say Tuscany, so we can allude to the fact that the magician, Vittore Fiore, the magician, I don't know, I'm guessing he's the winemaker. Gabriele called him the magician. It's 100% Sangiovese. We could just guess because it is from Tuscany, from the northern part of Chianti Classico. This wine is beautiful, though. Let me tell you, I couldn't find a fault with the wine in the bottle. Just an incredible bouquet. Dried herbs, sage, red berry fruit, porcini mushrooms, exotic spices, floral notes. Even more coming out as this wine opens. They produce about 30,000 bottles of this wine. Wow, what a beautiful wine on the tongue as well. Silky smooth tannins, exotic spices, green herbs, and lots of fruit. Wonderful freshness. This wine's got a long layered finish. Should last for a decade or more in the bottle, but starting to drink nicely today. 2009 produced some fairly forward wines, but man, most excellent juice at 67.50. Bravo, Il Carbonaione, or however you say it. Anyways, the second wine, the Poggio Antico Brunello Altero, we know very well this winery, 2009. Like I said, somewhat being ignored because of how hot 2010 is, but this wine starting to, 2009's drink better today. If you want to drink a Brunello today, I highly recommend of all the new releases, 2009, over 2008, 7, and of course 2010. A rigorous selection with this one in the vineyard. This wine's got a beautiful bouquet of red berry fruit, pretty floral aromas, incense-like spice, fine herbs, some underbrush, forest floral notes, black truffle, and more. Very complex and wow, very elegant on the tongue. This wine's got lovely fruit, not a blockbuster in size, but a lot of that nuance from the nose coming through and in perfect balance and showing nicely right now. But this will last another decade in your cellar. 2009, very forward and seductive, but it's still Brunello, one of the world's greatest wines. Most excellent. Montevetranoo up next, made by the great Carlo Farini. This wine's a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Aglianico, the great red grape of the South. This wine's got an incredible bouquet. You notice that volcanic soil, the graphite, the earth, and then some wild game, some flowers, herbs, dark spices, pepper, black licorice, pine grill, more and more coming out as this wine opens. Wow, a blockbuster on the tongue. Wonderful intensity, big and chewy, lots of dark berry fruit. A strong earthy component here on the finish as well, that graphite and firm tannins. This wine needs a little time, but everything in proportion. Most excellent stuff. All three wines from Gabriele today from Stackhole. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.